Hey, what's up everyone? So I'm in a pretty good mood today and I just got back home from running a bunch of errands, so I figured before I hop on stream, since I need to eat, I would do a mukbang dinner type video because it's been, I don't know, it's been at least a week since I last did one. I've done this one before. I'm kind of doing repeats, but I don't really have a very varied diet, so but it's a good one. So I'm going to be having the chicken Florentine with the bow ties, the farfalle. I still don't know why they don't just say bow tie, but yeah, pretty delicious. Ow, very hot. Total of 810 calories in this whole thing. 42 grams of protein. Not too bad. Let me put that in the garbage. Also, I'm going to be working on ad boosting on Atlas Earth because I forgot to do that when I got home and my boost is out, so I want to make sure I get that multiplier on the rent. So I'll be occasionally attending to that to ad boost. This isn't sponsored by Atlas Earth, but it's just, I just want to let you guys know what I'm doing. So I got this, which is going to be a delicious dinner. And then for dessert, I have two different protein bars. I have the caramel peanuts because Safeway doesn't have the lemon cake, unfortunately. And then I also have a peanut butter dark chocolate chip perfect bar. We also have a protein chobani. And for a beverage, I'm super excited. Safeway got these back in stock. So good, dude. These watermelon kombuchas are amazing. Yeah, freaking delicious. So I guess why this is kind of cooling down. Maybe I should have let this cool down for a few minutes, but it's okay. I'll chill and drink my beverage. Oh, these things are so good. Yeah, they do a really great job of capturing the essence of watermelon. What is in here? Well, yeah, that's because there's GT's organic raw kombucha, which is 30-day ferment of kombucha culture, black tea, green tea, kiwi juice, and cane sugar. And then after that, it is cold pressed watermelon juice, which is great, cherry juice, and cold pressed lime juice. So it has like a nice little tang to it. Yeah, if you see these in the store, I highly recommend them. Honestly, like all of the GTS kombucha flavors are good, but this one's really good. The watermelon's good. I got some cranberry too, because cranberry's good. The guava's good. Mango's good. Pineapple's not the best. They had one, I think there's like an Island Bliss. I don't know what was in there. They had like an Island Bliss flavor that I really liked, but it seems like they've discontinued it because they had it on clearance a while back for cheap, and then they just stopped carrying it. So I don't know if they just decided to not carry it or if GTS just stopped making it, but yeah, this one's really good. And what's nice too is these are on sale at Safeway for $2.49. I was just thinking, if you guys watch my content regularly, you guys probably know that I'm a pretty big fan of Safeway, as you guys can tell. But people are like, oh, but Safeway's so expensive. It's like, honestly, Safeway's cheaper than most other stores, including Walmart, if you know how to shop there. If you get the stuff that's on sale, and then especially when they have digital coupons. Yeah, like the 4-pack of these protein bars are $4.49. Walmart has them on sale for $5, and even that's pretty cheap. So yeah, just really good deals. All right, let's see if this is cool. I'm so hungry. I am so hungry. I'm incredibly hungry. I like how much spinach is in here. It's really good. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah, that really hits the spot. Hmm. I really like these meal kit or meal. I don't know what to call them, but like, I wouldn't say they're like a frozen dinner, but I think this is Bertolli. Yeah, like this, the Bertolli ones and the PF Chang ones are really good. And it's like, I would say this is like a frozen dinner for two, but I always eat the whole package. I really should stop doing that, but it's difficult because now it's like so habitual. So, I don't know. Mmm. Mmm. Very good. And I'm caught up on my rant boost now, so you guys have my undivided attention. I was gonna say uninvited attention. Hmm. Well, before I talk about my day, how are you guys doing? I hope those of you who are watching, I hope you guys are having a good day. You know, wish I could have a back and forth conversation with you and ask you how your day's been and, you know, have a meal with you guys. But unfortunately, I can't do that. I mean, I guess if I was live, I could, kind of. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Maybe eating something delicious alongside me watching, you know, while watching this video. Do you guys like to watch TV or movies while you eat? I like to watch YouTube videos while I eat. It's just like, I don't know, it's more stimulating that way. I don't sit at a dinner table and eat unless I'm like going to an event or a party, which I'd never do. But yeah, I pretty much just eat at my desk watching YouTube videos. Still really hot on the bottom. So yeah, like I said at the start of the video, my mood's been pretty good today. It's been actually a really good day. I didn't sleep very well last night, which sucks. So that's the downside. Trying to more thoroughly chew my food, but it's so hard when it's just so delicious. I just want to shovel it. I think that's another reason why I tend to overeat. It's because I don't slow down and take my time. I started doing pinkies up while drinking beverages. I just think it's more sophisticated that way. What do you guys do? Do you guys do any of you do pinky up? But yeah, so I didn't sleep very well, but I still managed to go to the gym. Hold on one second, guys. I don't want to keep sniffling, so I apologize. I probably still will when my nose inevitably runs some more. Yeah, good stuff. But, so, didn't sleep well, feeling tired, did still go to the gym. Today was shoulder day. I had a pretty good shoulder workout. And then I went and ran several errands. One of our old housemates who used to live here, still occasionally gets mail, and every so often he'll pay me money to mail it down, like go to the post office and mail it to him. So I did that today, which is good because it helps me make a little bit of money. And so, and it worked out really well. So it's like the gym, normally I take this bus down and it goes all the way down, and I walk up to go to the place to pay rent, and the post office is along the way. So that's already convenient. So stopped off, did that, and then continued on this bus route. And it comes very often. I don't want to give too many details and give out my location where I live. I don't know if other cities do something similar, but it's not a regular bus route. It's like a more frequent bus route. So it's not like if you get off at the stop, you know, you have to wait a full 30 minutes for the next bus to come. It's like about 15 minutes, so that's pretty solid. Just got back on, and then because I didn't go to Safeway yesterday to get a money order, there's a Safeway along the way too. So I stopped off and got a money order at Safeway. And we are able to pay with cash, money order, or debit. I think card. I don't know if that includes credit cards. I haven't tried. I used to pay with debit, but because I have a PayPal debit card, I can pick a category per month and get 5% cash back. Oh, that's a really good bite. I got a lot of chicken in that one. And I kind of almost, well, I shouldn't say almost want to, but kind of wondering if I should just not stream. It's already 5:30. I probably will still stream for a few hours. But I get $5 cash back at grocery stores. That's the category I picked. And if I buy the money order at Safeway, it counts as groceries. So I get 5% cash back. And my rent is $500. So it's a 79-cent fee at Safeway, but 5% of 500 is $25. So I essentially get $25 off of my rent if I get a money order. Oh, that's good. That's really good. And so yeah, so I stopped, got that, then went back on the bus, then went down, paid rent. You know what sounds good too? Beef stroganoff. Which always cracks me up because I just think of beef stroganoff. I mean, what kind of name is stroganoff? Like, I don't know who came up with it, but I don't know. I guess probably back then stroking off was not like a phrase. But yeah, I just thought of that like another pasta dish. Anyways, so I got back on. Oh yeah, so paid rent. And then instead of taking one bus route home, I took a bus route to go to a transit center. And then I took another bus, which brought me over to another Safeway, the one I usually go to. And then I picked up my meds, and then I bought a few groceries. And then I came home. So yeah, pretty productive, busy day. Nice to be able to pay rent and you know, get my meds and take care of everything I needed to. But yeah, I love that 5% cash back. I mean, every 4 months, that's $100. So that means every year, that's $300. So it really adds up. I mean, it really helps. Yeah, that's super good. Fortunately, pretty much. Whoa, whoops, almost gone. Uh-oh, my monitor shut off. Get the last bits of spinach. Yeah, that's super yummy. Oh yeah. Ooh, I'm actually kind of, well, I mean, I'm still kind of hungry, but I'm actually not as hungry as I thought I was going to be after. So I might actually only have one of these protein bars. I'll probably have the Perfect Bar. These are really good. I've done a review on them on my channel, and they're really good. I like them a lot. They're really not, the macros are terrible. But yeah, they're delicious. It's very peanut butter-y, which makes sense. Peanut butter is like the first ingredient. I was like, amongst the first ingredients. Yeah, it's the first ingredient. But yeah, it's 300 calories, or 330 calories, and only 15 grams of protein. The peanut butter only flavor has, I don't know how many calories, like probably around 300 as well, but it has 17 grams of protein, but still not good. I really like these pure protein bars. Really good flavor. They have a lot of good flavors. This flavor has 190 calories and 20 grams of protein. So pretty solid. Yeah, really good. But yeah, I'm gonna stream. I'll probably play some Roblox. That sounds pretty nice. But it does sound kind of nice though to just chill and watch videos. It's very oily. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but yeah, these are like real. Which makes sense because peanuts have so much fat in them, you know. Which is why they're so delicious. And you know what? I will have this other protein bar and the yogurt. I'm not trying to like intentionally like super bulk, but I do want to give myself lots of nutrition. I really wish if we had the lemon cake ones. These are really good too, though. The lemon cake ones, like the flavor is really great and the texture is really good. So that should be enough protein. If I want to lose body fat though, I need to stop eating like this. But at the same time, I want to maximize muscle growth too. Like, I don't know. I've been noticing like the past few weeks, I feel like I've been starting to see like occasionally when I move, like muscle striations, or at least like maybe not striations, but kind of see the muscle fibers like move. Like I can't really do it, but so if I lost body fat, that would enhance that, of course. But I love food so much, man. It's so hard to not eat. I mean, with no drugs, alcohol, no nicotine, it's like I don't really have many vices left. I don't like to gamble. So, food is, like I said, it's also really driven by the motivation to maximize my muscle growth. My arms seem to be looking pretty thick too. So I feel like I've been doing decent, putting on muscle, but like I talked about in the short the other day, my strength just doesn't seem to really be going up that much. I mean, especially with my forearms, like my grip strength, but just in general too. It looks like I'm putting on muscle mass, but I'm not. It's not translating into like strength. But it's hard to say too, because I don't record, I don't log my lifts. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe I'm not lifting heavier, but I'm doing more reps or more sets, more volume, and also maybe using better form. Because it's like when you like really strictly focus on the form and like a full range of motion, it can, let me just say, it's like you can lift more weight if you kind of cheat a little bit, which is fine. I mean, there's a time and a place for it. But I like to try to lift as with the best form I can and with as much range of motion. Not that I judge people in the gym, but the people, like mostly guys, that walk around like they're all like big-ish, and I don't want to say the S word. I think they're the big stuff, and they're lifting like heavy, but their range of motion is like it's like an inch. They're like, they like look around and like they're like all strong and stuff. It's like, whatever, dude. You're cheating yourself out of maximal muscle growth just to feed your ego. And it's funny too, I'm not as strong as I look. So I don't really pay attention to anyone else. So I don't know if it does happen or not. But I'm sure there's some people that are like, he doesn't seem to be lifting as heavy as he looks like he does. I don't know. I just feel like, at least it seems like there's some pretty strong people in the gym that don't look very muscular. And then there's like me, who's decently muscular, but not nearly as strong. But yeah, it's like I don't really pay too much attention. I kind of just am in the zone. You know, I don't want to like stare at anyone or pay any attention to them, because that's not, one, none of my business, and two, if I'm paying attention to someone else's workout or someone else in general, I'm not paying attention to my own workout and not devoting the full time and attention and effort on myself. So that's why I don't really bother. But it's like, you know, the side of your eyes though sometimes, or like a little glance, because it's like pretty impossible to like avoid everyone, like looking at everyone all the time. You know, like looking up at the clock if it's like, you know, your gaze like. Anyways, yeah, that was really good. That was definitely well needed. That should be a good amount of protein and calories. So I'm gonna upload this. I'll probably do like a short journal, just so that way I kind of talked about how my day has been today and how I've been doing, but I figured I'd also make a short, just so that way there's some short form too. I kind of like I've been liking doing that. So I'll probably do that too, and then hop on stream. I also need to rinse this bowl out because I'm going to run the dishwasher later. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed my dinner. If you guys did like the content, and you feel so inclined to, hitting that like button helps tremendously with the algorithm. And then also, if you're not already, please consider subscribing or following whatever accounts you're watching this on, whether that's YouTube or TikTok. That also really helps a lot. And yeah, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys thought. Let me know if you have any suggestions, or yeah, just whatever. You know, I like responding to the comments. So yeah, hopefully I'll see some comments, and yeah, hopefully I'll see some of you guys on live stream pretty soon. So I'll see you guys then.